Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope everyone's had a beautiful day. Oh, that's a great way to start the video. As you can see from the title, you're doing the Lionsgate readings this week. If you don't know what the Lionsgate is, please look it up. It's a very important, very powerful, energy-filled portal that at its peak is on August 8th. Okay, on Friday I did an overview for all signs. Very intense messages that came through, so if you didn't get a chance to watch that, I would definitely go check that out. But we're going to pull your theme and then look into love, money, and spirituality. All right, so what is Capricorn's theme for the Lionsgate portal? Don't let pride get in your way. I heard stubborn Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's not be stubborn and let our pride get in the way. I feel like there's going to be lots of opportunities presented to you, and I feel like these are opportunities that you either may have passed up and said never ever in the past, or maybe you were rejected by something, and so you kind of got a little grudge or something. It almost feels like there's opportunities that are going to come in for you that you will initially want to say no to because of a pride issue. All right, so let's look at love here. How will the portal and this pride affect Capricorn in regards to love? All right. All right, so the Hermit, the Eight of Swords, and the Fool. Well, the Eight of Swords, I'm sorry, in reverse. So the Eight of Swords in reverse is an opening up of the mind. Do you have the Hierophant showing himself on the bottom here? So it is an opening up of the mind. It's realizing that you aren't trapped in a situation. For me, for this reading, I'm feeling like Capricorn, you're going to realize that this way of thinking is not set in stone, that you don't have to think this or feel this way, that you can be open to different I want to say feelings or ways of thinking around love. The Hermit here, it seems like you've probably been single for a while, but the Hermit is staring at his lantern. That's his guiding light, which is typically a reference to the Star card. So I think that the universe has been leading you down a path towards somebody. Okay? You may have even said before, I'm never going to get married. I don't want to ever be in a long-term relationship. Something like that. Or there could be somebody from your past that you're like, I will never ever be with that person ever again. Okay, but I feel like the universe has kept you single for a while on purpose and is leading you to somebody. And also it could be the person that they lead you to is not your type. They're not somebody you would typically date. You know, maybe you typically like to date a corporate ladder person and you meet a country boy or country girl, you know, and you can't help but fall in love with them. So that, I think that feels more of what it is. I think you might meet somebody, and look, this Eight of Swords has a star in the middle. That's not typically on an Eight of Swords deck. Okay, so yeah, this, you're being led down a path of destiny towards somebody. I'm feeling like it's going to be someone new for most of you, but you're going to have to take a bit of a risk here. You're going to have to put faith in that the universe knows what they're doing, or she's doing, I should say. Why is the Hermit here? I think you just had a lot of spiritual lessons to learn. Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. You've been kept single on purpose because there's somebody specific waiting for you. And I think they've been kept single for a while as well. You're not in union with this person, but you're being led to them. Why is the Eight of Swords in the reverse? See, the Magician. This is manifesting, but you have to have an open mind if you want it to manifest. You can't be stuck on the idea of only dating this specific type of person or never being open to a relationship from somebody from your past. Okay? You have to have an open mind. Don't let that pride get in the way. Would you be embarrassed If you are typically only date corporate ladder people and you brought home a cowboy to your family, would you be embarrassed by that? Think about that, okay? That's just an example. Could be anything. Don't let the pride get in your way. Open your mind. Why is the Fool here? Queen of Swords. I honestly feel like this Queen of Swords is the universe trying to speak to you. The truth is out here. You're being presented. She has her hand out like this, right? You're being presented with something, and it is your truth. But you're going to have to put your faith into it. Okay? You're going to have to set that pride aside and trust that the universe knows what she's doing. I feel like when you meet this person, you're going to know right away, oh, this is who I've been waiting for all along. And that's the Queen of Swords presenting them to you. But then you're going to have that hesitation and resistance because you're going to have the pride issue. All right, so how will this portal affect Capricorn's finances? All right. Oh, okay. All right, so we have the Lovers in the reverse, the Knight of Cups, and then the Moon in the reverse. I feel like you've been offered some sort of position or promotion or job change in the recent past and you didn't take it. I think they're going to offer it to you again. But I think you're going to take it this time. Why is the Lovers in the reverse? Because the Lovers is about making a choice. And with it being in the reverse, you didn't make a choice. But now the Knight of Cups is coming back in with an offer to have communication. They're going to sweet talk you into taking this. Three of Swords in the reverse. I think you were just kind of too busy dealing with other things to take on this possible promotion, transfer, whatever it is. But I feel like they're going to try and sweet talk you into it. The Moon being in the reverse, you already know what this is. This has already been offered to you before, presented to you at some point, and you said no. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Yeah, 2 of Wands. So you're going to choose it this time. Yeah, and follow through. For some of you, you might be, maybe you said no because they want to move you, like to another city, another state, another country. They want to move you. But that could be the universe leading you to your person. Okay? I think you're going to say yes this time now. I'm not telling you to say yes, though, by the way. You have to make your own decisions. Why is the Moon in the reverse? Oh my goodness, the Hermit in the reverse. Yeah, you're going to have to come out of your shell. You're going to have to put the fears aside. You're not going to be... The light has led you there. The star has led you to this already. You already know what it is. You just said no the first time because I think you were too distracted by other things. But I think you're going to put trust in and say yes this time. All right, so how about spiritually? How will this portal affect Capricorn spiritually? Oh, goodness. All right, I have 10 of Wands in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse, the 5 of Swords in the reverse. All right, well, your pride has been stifling your manifestations. And as you start to go down your spiritual path and allow yourself to make a choice, you're going to release some burdens here. Okay? And you're not, I think you're afraid you're going to feel very conflicted over some of these decisions that are being presented to you. But if you really sit back and you get out of pride and ego, the answer is very simple and you're going to know exactly what to do. Why is the 10 of Wands in the reverse? A lot of weight is going to... Oh, the Devil. Oh, goodness. Let's say a lot of weight is going to be lifted for you. But there's the devil. There's the pride. The devil's going to try to talk you into or out of spiritual development and growth. What do you need to heal? Lucky there. There's another star. Stars are very important to you. Right now, I would see them. If you see stars in places, they're definitely some sort of sign for you. Okay, that you're being led down the right path. But look, these people have this ropes around their neck and this hand holding it, but they're not actually tied to it. The rope is loose. Okay, they could just run off. The hand is not holding the rope. Okay, you're not trapped anywhere. That's what this Eight of Swords in reverse is all about. Why is the Magician in the reverse? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This card can be about connecting with Source when it's in the upright. I feel like you're very disconnected from your Source right now. And that's why you're having trouble making big life decisions. That's why you haven't met your person yet, because it's a very divinely connected relationship. And you're just not connected with Source right now. That's why things aren't manifesting. So however you connect best with Source, meditations, creativity, other types of spiritual practices, it's time. You might want to spend some time doing that. All right, so why is the Five of Swords in the reverse? Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, like I said, you think the idea of making these these decisions sounds very conflicting. It sounds like it's something you won't be able to follow through on, but wouldn't you release yourself and your mind? The choices are so easy. Do you want to take this job on the other side of the country? I sure do. Do you want to date this country bumpkin even though you're a corporate ladder climber? I sure do. So it's just allowing your mind to clear so that you're not overcomplicating things. You're kind of getting in your own way. All right, so get a final word of advice here for Capricorn. Release your blocks. Yeah. Pride is probably one of them, but you know, whatever this devil energy is for you, it's time to let go of that. Open. Your whole reading is about becoming more open. Allow Source to come in. Don't be so set on, I have to be with this type of person, I have to work this type of job, I have to live in this type of place. Okay, the more you're set on that, the more difficulty you're going to have. So open up, release your blocks. The decision will be so easy. All right, I'm going to leave it there for you. Thanks for watching. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. And y'all have a good day. Bye.